Good morning. This is Denise. Welcome to my home. Well, you ready for a Teemu haul? It's not a really big one, and it's 8 o'clock, so I'm drinking coffee with you. Why don't you go grab your coffee so we can visit? I'll wait. Are you back? I wanted to talk to you about a couple of things before we start. I had a viewer that was just beside herself, and I get it. She has a condition that causes her to really hurt when she hears scraping, scratching, crackling, that sort of thing. So I'm trying to do something a little different. By the way, I got a new tripod. I'm still crooked, but it won't move. It's really a good one. And I got it at StoreX. I won't be buying tripods from Teemu anymore. I've invested probably $100 in tripods since I started, which was in October, and they've all bit the dust. So this one I ordered from the other store, and I paid $16 for it, and I had a $3 coupon as well. So for $14, because of tax, I got a really nice tripod, and it doesn't have the gooseneck thing on it. It's pretty stable. So hopefully this tripod, along with all the parts of my broken ones, will stay together for a minute. It has the handle where you can adjust it with a handle rather than that gooseneck thing. And that's what ends up breaking, is the gooseneck. So anyway, I was talking about our viewer, and so what I thought I would try today is to be as quiet as I can with undoing things. And I know that means that it's not going to be quite the same like we're unboxing right now, but you know I don't do that anyway. I open stuff and I try to get it priced. Well, I went through and opened all the packages and did everything I could do to try to eliminate some of the sound issues. She has extreme pain with those sounds. And you know, each one of you means an awful lot to me. I would never do anything to hurt you on purpose. And I hope that the disappointment of opening things won't be too profound for you. Although, you know, that's not what I do anyway. I don't open the bags and then open everything. And I know that element of surprise is something that a lot of you enjoy. But let's just see how we go. I know there are a lot of us that have health issues. And I want to be, sensitive to all of that. So, are you ready? Well, here we go. Now this haul is not a big one. There are 16 items. Oh rats, oh rats. It would be nice if when I close this, it opens right back up to where it was, but it doesn't do that. First of all, I'd like to show you some storage containers that I bought. I know, why do I need storage containers, right? Okay, there's quite a few of them in each container, and I bought 2 sets of these, one of which was on a nice sale, and they're even on a better sale now, but I could only get 1 set. And there are 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have a snap opening. Okay, Denise, how do we do this? Oh, there. It clips down like this. Now, I bought these because I thought that they would really be good for my bigger beads. You know, there are so many things that this item could be used for. You could make a little first aid kit for your car. You could make a sewing kit for your purse, your car. You can store, well, one of these I thought would be really neat for storing all my needles in. Anything smallish that you have a few of, you know, these would be a wonderful size. And there are 5 of them. And they have a little hook at the top that if you wanted to hang them on a pegboard, you could. So they're visible. Here's the other one. And this is what 5 looks like. I think this will be a really nice help with storing the beads and stuff that I've gotten. And also, you know, as I finish projects, I've got to have places to put them. And these would be great for that. I've done some beading, by the way. I've got to show you. I think I told you that I had framed one of those pictures. I altered 3 dresses. Today I'm going to spend the rest of the day after our visit and finish cleaning the craft room and do some more altering. And then I got to go to Peyton's room. Oh, if you don't see me for a while, come and rescue me. It's terrible in there. Anyway, this set of boxes was $4.48, and they're still $4.48 now at that particular vendor. Now, I found them for a lot cheaper, though. So that's that. You know, I have bought these little containers over and over again. And I swear that I buy the big ones and I wind up with the little ones. These are 1.38 inches and the other ones are 2 inches. And those are a better size for me. But I ended up buying 20 of them out of this order too. They're not very expensive, but still it adds up. I paid 94 cents for these and they're 67 cents now. These are a great size though for if you have a couple of buttons that you want to hold on to, or rings, earrings. These would have been great for doll shoes. And I still may use them for doll shoes for my little dolls. That's something that we're going to have to get out and look at pretty soon. And there were 20, and I paid 94 cents for them. Let's see here. Let me get a few of these up here. So I had told you I was buying this, and I did. I ordered it. It's elastic, and this is like a lot of elastic. It's more than I thought it was. It did stay on the page this time. 905.51 inches. And this is flat elastic. And I've shown you dresses that like have the bell sleeves or whatever. There's some that I'm going to keep that way. But it's really a lot more convenient for me to have elastic in the sleeves. My arms are not long. And a lot of the sleeves hang down and are in the way. And as much as my hands are in the water, you know, it's not hard to put elastic in sleeves. So this is my elastic, and that's 900 inches. That's a lot. Oh, how much was that? $448. $448. So 900, 309 is 3. So it's about 25 yards because it's 36 inches. Maybe a little more than that. Okay. Now my quest for paint seems to continue, and I'm going to have enough paint to paint the neighbor's house now. This is pretty. It's a cobalt blue. I've got lots of ideas. We just need to stretch the days. This is 90 mil, so it's 3 ounces. That's got to be more than that. Let's see. That's more than 3 ounces. $300 mil. So that's 10 ounces of paint. And I paid $7.48 for it. And it is $6.98 now. So these are really good prices on these paints, from what I understand. I've been told that by other viewers, that I've gotten really good prices on paint. I don't know, I spend a lot of money. You know, oh, I bought a thing of white paint with my last haul. I hauled a container of white paint. Ooh, that's pretty. Look. And it's about the size of face cream. And I was getting ready to open it and put it on my face. It must have fallen out of the container that I had it in. And I picked it up off the floor thinking it was one of the, when my makeup fell. It's been a while ago, but when my makeup fell, I thought maybe it was, you know, from there. I'm glad I was paying attention. And I'm finding that I really don't pay attention as much as I need to. I need to pay attention to what I buy. Now, for some reason, I needed to have a little bit more money on this order. I can't remember if it was a coupon or what it was exactly. But I bought these little scissors, and I think that they'll be fine. You know, that little craft scissors. They're cute. Oh, you know, they're the right size to go in the sewing kit. And they're cute. Look at. They have a guard on the tip. And they seem to, they feel nice and tight. You know, this pair of scissors here, I tightened these up yesterday. They have a screw in them, and I didn't think that that would work, but it does. So now I have these little bitty guys. You know what these would be good for too, is to cut hair. I paid $2.48 for these, and they're $1.70 now. Good time to buy little scissors if you need them. Oh, you know what? We got to back up. Pretend I didn't say anything. We won't start over, but I need to qualify Teemu for you. You know, what is Teemu? You're here saying, I've never seen this before. What's going on? Well, if you're new to this channel, and if you're new to Teemu, I'd like to tell you a bit about it. I'm doing it backwards, huh? Teemu is an online shopping platform. It's kind of taken countries by storm. They've designed their platform in such a way that they can offer us absolutely awesome prices. They've eliminated the middleman. They work with vendors directly. They've got a bunch of them. I don't know how many. Some people say thousands. I don't know. They have a lot. Anyway, we make the orders. Teemu fills the orders from the vendors. There's no middlemen. And the prices at Teemu pretty universally are 50 to 75% less than you can get them elsewhere. And that's huge. Gives you a chance to, you know, their ad says shop like a billionaire. Well, I'd never considered that, and I can certainly buy a few extras. They have everything but food and pharmaceuticals. There's clothing, there's craft items, there's camping items, there is kitchen stuff, there's first aid stuff, there's animal stuff, there's shoes, there's outerwear, like coats and stuff like that. Oh goodness, it goes on and on and on. If you've never shopped Teemu, don't sign up. Go into the app and look at Teemu. Go into the web and look at Teemu. Don't download the app. I'm going to tell you why. When you download the app, you can go through and look and see what Teemu has. Compare it with the vendors that you generally use and see what kind of a benefit you're going to get. Make a list. Then when you're ready to place your order, go into my app. Well, first of all, you're going to see a code right here. That is my affiliate code. You're going to use that when you order too. So with any of your orders, you need to put that in the search bar so it connects back to me. But as a first-time buyer, you put that in the search bar. After you download the app that's in my description box, that's a special app for first-time buyers. Now, when you get on that site, it's going to say, be an affiliate, do this, do that. Well, you don't need to do any of that stuff unless you want to. I mean, I enjoy it, but there are a lot of people that wouldn't enjoy doing what I'm doing, and that's perfectly fine. You don't have to buy anything or join anything to order off of Teemu. You keep scrolling. You'll have your search bar at the top, and you keep scrolling, and there's the products, and then you can start your shopping. When you finish your order, you want to do that within an hour of downloading the app. You will get 30% off your first order, which is already really, really reasonable. Plus, you're going to get a $100 coupon bundle to use on subsequent orders. So your journey with Teemu, and that's not even the right way to say it. I guess it's Temu. That's the way they were saying it on the Super Bowl. I didn't watch it, but that's what I was told. So we pronounce it wrong here. Temu. I don't know that I'll ever get that right now that I've learned Teemu. I wanted to say, what was I saying to begin with? I don't remember, but I was mispronouncing it. Maybe I was pronouncing it right and then I started pronouncing it wrong. I don't know. Anyhow, back to your order. Now, Teemu has decided to absorb the shipping on their orders, so you don't have to pay shipping. And you don't have to pay a membership in order to get free shipping like you do with some of the vendors here. Well, all the vendors here that I'm aware of, you have to pay for free shipping. They ship everything for free. Also, to ensure that you get the best price that you can, remember I told you that the middleman is cut out, so they don't have any regulations on the vendors. The vendors are able to price what they want, you know, and many of the vendors have the same products, so you'll find across the board that there are different prices, and they'll go up and down. What you need to do once the product is in your cart is to shop, get your order ready, and as soon as you put your money on your order, those prices will never go up again. However, Temu is really aware that prices can go down, and they do all the time. So they've put in place something called a price adjustment. For 30 days after you place your order and pay for your order, you'll receive the option to take a price adjustment when the prices go down. You can go in on your order summaries, and it'll tell you if there's a price adjustment available. When you take that price adjustment, you're giving yourself the opportunity to receive the best price that you can on any given product. So it's a huge deal. I get price adjustments all the time. I just placed an order yesterday, and it's price adjusted down $7 already, and it wasn't a huge order. I was going to write down what the price adjustments were on this one, and I forgot to. Let me see if I can tell you. In the description box, you will find order links, so you can go in on my order and see what I ordered and how much it was and stuff. I don't know if you can see the price adjustments on there though. Let's see. So on this order that I'm showing you, there's a 10 cent, 27 cents, so that's 37 cents. 41, $1.24, 16, 15 cents, 42 cents, 19 cents, 1 cent. You see it adds up, 47 cents, 41 cents, and this is on 16 items. Just 16. And my total on this order, I had a $4.32 credit. So my total on this order with tax was $50.55. And with the price adjustments, it brought it down probably to $45. I think there was $5 or more in price adjustments on there. So it makes sense, you know, to go in and take your price adjustments, see that your order is going to be at rock bottom. It's great. There are games that Teemu gives you to play. They kind of tightened up a bit, so it's a little harder to win them, but you can. I've won them several times. There's farmland and fishland. My codes will be in the description box, so if you want to play those games, you can. You can put my code in the description box, and it'll bring you up to me, and we get to be friends, and we give each other food and stuff like that, food and water. Okay. Price adjustments. I think I've told you pretty much what I need to tell you. So, with all that being said, we can get back to the order. I'm sorry, I usually say that before we start the order. Okay, we've done those 3. I'm half expecting to find a cat in the bag. This is the Teemu bag that it came in. So it is Teemu. How are you doing today? What is your plan for the day? Are you going to get out? It's really sunshiny here. I don't know what it's like there. Now, when I said I have to pay attention, I think this is a 3rd package of this purple paint that I purchased. I love purple. I do. And this is a pearlized, if I can open it. These boxes, you need instructions, or else a child to open them. Isn't that pretty? I really enjoy that color a lot. I paid $5.48 for this, and it's $5.48 now. And this is, how much paint did I get? We shall see. 2.47 ounces. It's ice pink purple water-based. Ice pink purple is the name of that paint. It's so pretty. And it's $5.48 now. Here's the other set of boxes. I won't open the bag. Now there was a different price on these. These are the ones that are less expensive now. I paid $3.78 for these, and they're $3.39 now for 5 of those little boxes. That's really good. And they're such a great size. I really like them. I'm going to order some more now. Add to cart. Add to cart. I'm going to order 2 more sets, so that'd be 10 more. It's done. Now this, I told you I wasn't going to order any more of this stuff, and I really didn't. This is from, I mean, these orders have been around for a minute. I didn't really order much in February. Now this says, again, this is one of the 5 seconds. It's 5 seconds is the brand. And it says instant wrinkle remover. And it's 60 grams, so 2 ounces. Oh, my magnifying glass is not showing up. Well, let's see. With my new glasses, maybe I can see. It says instructions. After cleaning the face, take an appropriate amount in the palm of your hand. Apply evenly. I can read this, and they're teeny. Over skin. Over the skin texture to the face and neck. Gently massage for 3 to 5 minutes to fully absorb. And it's supposed to relax the wrinkles. So far, none of them have worked the way I want them to work. My wrinkles aren't terrible. And you know what? I earned every one of them. But I know that there are people out there that are really interested in this stuff. And if I can find some at Teemu that's reasonable, there is a product out there that you can use that really does work. It's really expensive. And that's why I keep buying these, because not so much for me, but so that you'll know if there's a product that works. So we'll figure this one out. This product was $2.98, and it's $2.24 now. So not a bad time to buy. Okay, see, again, pay attention. These are portable straws. I would not have bought these. But I did. I don't know how they got in my cart. But they are purple, so I'm sure that I looked at them anyway. They're stainless steel. They're really expensive for straws. $3.59, and they're $3.59 now. Now these are for the long cups, which is nice. And they have a permanent bend in them, so they're like permanent flex straws. And they send a straw cleaner. And the straw cleaner goes all the way down this way. And then you can put it down this side. To clean that side. And you know, it does go around the corner. I just put it around the corner. So, you know, they're really helpful. And to have straws in the car, now this one doesn't bend. So maybe sometimes people want bendy straws and sometimes they don't. This one is just a straight straw. They'll last forever because they are stainless steel. And they have their own little carrying case. So these are something you can leave in the glove box in your car. And if you want to opt for these straws rather than the straws at the Dairy Queen or whatever, you'll have them. And they're $3.48 for 2. You remember my last haul, the last haul that we did, that I had the crows, the murder of crows. Do you know that's what crows are called when they're in a group, is a murder? I grew up with crows. I don't see crows here so much, but I grew up in California and there are a lot of crows there. And they're very bold animals. When I was a little girl, they'd come down and take food from my hand. We had a crow that we named Caw-Caw because they make that sound. And he just had 1 foot. And truthfully, you know, he probably would have died had we not fed him. But anyway, the stencil that I got is a murder of crows where it's on 2 like telephone lines. And there are several different birds. I can't say for sure that they're crows, but they're going to be crows. And I bought these stencils because they're birds and I can make a wall ensemble. See? They're on branches. And there are 2 little birds looking at each other. This gives you a lot of artistic liberty. There's not any detail on these birds. Either you can leave them as a silhouette or you can put detail in it. That's really cute. These are little budgie birds, they're not crows, little sparrows. Some of them could be crows in here. That's hard to even look like birds. They're right in the center there. That one definitely looks like a bird. These are great stencils. They're really a nice plastic that can be used over and over again. That's something that I think this weekend I'll be able to start more of. I plan to get all the altering done and put away. The craft room clean. This weekend. And look, what kind of bird is that? What kind of bird could that be? That could be a cardinal. Yeah, a cardinal. It doesn't have a crest. But he could be announcing spring, couldn't he? Teemu stencils are very, very reasonable. And they're really neat. I have a whole bunch of them. Haven't used them yet. I will. $2.77 and $2.11 now. No, I'll put that right here. I don't want them to go away. How are we doing? Is the noise okay? Now this is another was on sale, and I thought, you know, I'll be using gold enough that having a second gold is not going to be a big deal. I'm sure that I'll use it. I got to get started, though, to use it right. I'm looking at things in my craft room now. I'm thinking, oh my goodness, Denise, so you being a good steward, you've got to be able to do these things. This was 203, and this is 2 point, whoops. This is 2 ounces. It's really pretty, isn't it? These little boxes I think I'm going to have fun with. I don't get rid of the boxes. I save everything. I really don't save everything, but these boxes are good for gifts. Comes in its own little pretty box. Now I want to see something here. Oh, I just got out of Teemu. Wanted to look at this last haul and see what I paid for the gold paint, because I think that I did better this time. I'm going to be embarrassed if I didn't. I think it was a smaller amount. 50 mil for $254, and this was 203 for 60 mil. So I did do better. I'm finding that as I look around more and more, I'm finding paint that's less and less expensive, and I don't know what that's about, but I almost wonder, you know, sometimes. I'm not really a paranoid person, but I think, well, they got me on this one, and now they're going to show me stuff that's cheaper because they already got me on the more expensive stuff. I see that with the beads. I see it with a lot of things, but maybe the prices have just gone down. I don't know. I know prices have gone up on some things, which is normal. Prices do go up. I paid $2.79 for this burlap ribbon. It has the wire in it. It's $1.64 now. This is 10 yards. So for 16 cents a yard, plus you get a pin. This is nice ribbon. There's so much you can do when it has the wire in it. You can form it. You can scrunch it up. You can do all kinds of stuff. I'm going to go through with you and show you some of the things that I bought secondhand. We'll do a secondhand haul. And I will not be buying anything for wreaths anymore because it's all there. Now I paid $1.79 for that, and it's $1.64 now. Is that right? No, I paid $2.79 for it, and it's $1.64. Good price. And I thought, what kind of a contrasting ribbon can I get? So I bought the green, and I love this color. This is just so pretty. Can you see it? Now I thought together, these ribbons, it's a nice contrast with the two. Now for some reason the green ribbon was less expensive than the brown ribbon. Let's see. I didn't pay as much for it. Let me see what I paid. Oh, what did I do here? I was thinking I was doing things very quickly, but I wasn't. The green ribbon, instead of $2.79, was $2.09, and it's for 10 yards, and it's $1.64 now. So now it's not a bad time to be buying ribbon. These are so fun to wrap packages and stuff with. And if you do wreaths or, you know, anything that requires ribbon, Teemu has great prices on ribbon. I bought some glue sticks. I have a couple of glue guns. I have 3. I gave one to Maddie. And a couple of my glue guns are regular size, so they take larger. These are for the mini glue guns. And I was really astounded at how fast the glue goes away. I paid $3.67 for 100. That should last me for a minute. And I'm looking at the price I wrote down, and it seems kind of excessive. I might have made a mistake. $5.94 now, so I did get a really good price on these. I paid $3.67 and they're $6.49. No, I'm not done. I'm not. I know this is a short haul. Oh, no, there's at least one more thing. What did I do with it? Oh, I think it might be in this bag here. I think it is. Sorry for the noise. This is the last one. Let me cut this open so it won't be crackling so much. I have purchased some tweezers. And the ones that I purchased in the last haul, I'll be getting again because they are just so neat. The ones that are lighted. These are precision tweezers. And I think I'll save these probably for the bathroom. Because I have them for the need. Well, maybe not all of them. I don't know. I'll just have to see. Because I have 2 sets of tweezers that for the beading. Each one of them has a guard on the tip. This tip is really good for tweezing your eyebrows, which I have none, so I don't have to tweeze them. Splinter removal, that sort of thing. They're in a plastic carrying or separators, but it has a regular case too, so that'll be good. Have you ever gotten, I'm sure you have because kids get them all the time, where the tweezer is kind of inside and you have to dig? Well, this is a really good digging tweezer. Oh, that sounds awful. I didn't torture my kids, I promise. Now these are a straight grabbing tweezer. And these all have precision tips. I'm really impressed with them. I can't tell if this is blurry or not. Let's see. But the tips are ground so that they're very, very precise. And when they close, they're very intricate. You know, you can pick up anything with it. You can pull out what you need to. And then the fourth one is not unlike that one that I just showed you. It's more of a straight edge too. So you could keep a couple of these in the cupboard for splinters and put a couple in your little container for your first aid kit. And they have their own little case this way as well. I was digging them out of this. They had them in there. So you could keep them in here. And each one of them had a little tip protector. Honestly, I won't be using those though. So what are your plans today? Oh goodness, it's only 45 minutes. I'm wearing my hippie dress, my first hippie dress that I got from Teemu. I'll see if I can show it to you without dumping this table over or knocking down the tripod. You remember this? I really love it. It's got lots of pretty colors. And this is a Teemu necklace. And Teemu earrings, Teemu hair, Teemu makeup. I'm a Teemu girl. Well, my friends, if you've enjoyed the content and you haven't subscribed, I'd like to invite you to subscribe. We do all kinds of things on this channel. It's not just Teemu hauls. We do crafting. We do shop with me. We do cleaning because I have to clean and I might as well take you with me, right? We're going to be doing more and more different and varied things on this channel, and we have fun. I think that people pretty much enjoy it. I want this channel to be our channel, not just mine. I ask for comments. You know, and in your comments, if you would, if you have ideas. I haven't forgotten, Sabrina, your idea about doing the animals. She made a comment about, you know, showcasing each animal and where they came from and their story. I don't mind doing that. I don't know if I can do it all at one time because they are not necessarily lap animals. Hunter hasn't gotten up here at all today. Where are you? Hunter! Hi! He's taking a nap. He's a sweet dog. Anyway, I'm killing time. I hate to say goodbye. Remember, as a new subscriber to and a new buyer for Teemu, to use the instructions in my description box and use the affiliate code that you see in there as well as on the screen. I post the products as we go on the video so you can see the description. And in the description box there will be a link for the order, so you can pull up my order and see all the pertinent information about each product. And if you are interested in a product, you can go right to that. It'll be like you have my order up and you can click on it and it'll go to the order page for you, not me. Let's see, what else can I tell you? Remember about price adjustments in the games. You'll find the game codes. And remember, you're loved. You really are. Every new person that climbs aboard the Teemu train and more, because we're doing a lot of and more, you know, you're in for a great ride. This isn't just a channel. This is a family. And I'm really, really blessed to have you as a family. Look around, look at the comments and see what a loving, supportive group are here. I'm so proud of all of you. I see comments and I see friendship and I see open arms. And that's amazing. Well, my dears, with that being said, I think I need to let you go. Until next time.